Hello, Melinda. My name is Charles. Thanks for getting in touch with me. I work with Wally Digital, which is a company here in Philadelphia. We work with clients across the country and we help them grow organically using online methods, website design, search engine optimization, and social media marketing. That's me right there. Like I said, thanks for getting in touch with me. A lot of business owners ask me, so why are you doing this? Um, the reason I give these short videos is just because I've realized a lot of business owners do not have the time to actually go through learning about what helps their websites in terms of visibility online. And also, there's so much information out there that it's hard to decide who to go with. There are very many digital marketers. A lot of business owners have been burned, so I figured it's better I just show you my value upfront, give you a few recommendations. You can take them, use them, give them to your website person, give them to your SEO person, and help build your brand and build your visibility online. Or I would love to work with you if you'd like to work together, if you are impressed by what I have to show. All right, so the three things I usually give talk about, and for you, I'm going to also talk about keywords, but the three things I usually talk about are content, citations, and backlinks. So, to optimize with Google, with content, Google says you need about 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative text on your site that shows who you are, what you do, what locations you service, um, what services you provide, etc. And then within that text, you should saturate it with keywords, and by keywords, I mean those phrases that people type into Google to look for the kind of services that you provide. Therefore, Google can see that you're relevant and put you up front in front of those people. So everything I've highlighted here in black is content. All the words on your website, all the text, the words behind the pictures, the text behind the pictures, believe it or not, even what the pictures are saved as. For example, here, if I'm trying to save your image, I can see that it's saved as small business reading list, open graph, 150 by 150, which is not really anything that Google recognizes as authoritative. So I advise people to save their pictures as keywords that people would um, type into Google to look for your service. And I'm going to go into keywords in a little bit, but just to reiterate, on your front page, you have a lot of text, but I can tell a lot of these are blog articles, which probably link to another side of your website. So I'll definitely increase the amount of text that's just on the front page itself, showing exactly who you are, what you do, your business, the services you provide, the people you want to reach out to, the locations that you're at. Well, you're national, so that's a different issue, but it doesn't matter. You can still increase the amount of text and make sure you saturate it with good keywords. So, just a little bit about keywords. I use a tool that's called Ahrefs. It's a very popular tool among SEO people. This is it right here, and I'm going to analyze your website. And before I get into backlinks, you can see backlinks here. I want to look at keywords. By the way, URDR, this is the strength of your kind of like the power of your website and the trust rating of your website. And you're ranking pretty high, which is awesome. So these are the keywords you rank for. When people search for Melinda Emerson, I can tell 350 people search for that per month. 80 people come to your website because of that, because you're in the first position. When people search for Bible verses for business owners, 150 people search for that per month, and you get 55 people because you're also in the first position. Now, if I was going to arrange this by volume, because definitely you want more people to come to your site, I can tell what keywords you're not ranking as high for. So, for example, let's look at Bible verses about blessings. 1,500 people search for that per month. You don't get any traffic because you're 74th in the Google rankings, and your position is 74. I can tell a lot of your keywords are not location based, meaning, for example, Internet Business Expert Philadelphia would be a location based keyword, but this is national, so it's harder to rank for it. However, you get 27 people coming to your site because you're ninth in position. Yeah, verses about blessings. I'm not sure, business cell phone plans. I guess no, you do not get any traffic from that. I'm not sure exactly what you want to be ranking for, but I can tell that it is something. It is about business, about helping businesses, and I guess you're a business coach. Let's look at more keywords here. And let's take this keyword, Bible verses about strength and growth. You're in the 86th position, but if you want more people to come to your website looking for Bible verses for about strength and growth, let's click on it and analyze this keyword. We can see here that 800 people search for it per month. This keyword difficulty just means the how hard it is to compete with other people. And you can see here traffic potential is actually 2,000 people, and the top ranking result is Reformed Wiki, which is expected. I mean, Reformed Wiki is a very popular site. They've been there for a while. You can actually look at which domains are getting the traffic, and you can also analyze these domains like Happier Human. I can go to their website and analyze them and make sure whatever keywords that they're ranking for, make sure that you're also ranking for them, because the name of the game is to get people to you. So you have to look at your competition and make sure you can get more and more people coming to your website for that, if it's relevant, if the keywords are relevant. So definitely they rank for a lot of keywords that do not have anything to do with your business. So I'd go over and look at more and more competing websites and make sure that you're ranking for the kind of keywords that they have. So the second thing I want to talk about is citations, and I have to admit that it really doesn't apply to your kind of business, because citations, so for example, if we're looking for a church in Philadelphia, citations have to do with what's known as the map pack, or let's say different churches in Philadelphia. This is the map pack here. The map pack has 3 businesses and a location. So like I said, it's not relevant because this is more location based, but just to inform you, citations are wherever your name, address and phone number are cited in any directory online. So for example, Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Yext, Dexnose, Superpages.com, Yellowpages.com, Whitepages.com, etc. The more relevant directories that you're cited in, the more Google will pick you up and raise your ranking within the map pack. And just to mention, I just wanted to say, this is my church over here, Circle of Hope. Okay, so that's for citations. Now, backlinks. Backlinks have to do with this section below the map pack called the organic listing section. Now, if you think of the internet as a connection of different web pages, a backlink is when one web page links to your website, to your web page, meaning it's directing traffic to you. Not all backlinks are the same. For example, if a Pizza Hut is directing traffic to you, that will not rank. That Google sees that, and that you're in a different niche. Pizza Hut and helping small businesses and being a business coach had nothing to do with each other. That wouldn't rank as much. However, if there's a forum for different life coaches or business coaches in whichever city, and they had a big website and blog and have links to you, for example, if these news networks here, MSNBC, links to you, that's a really strong authoritative backlink, and Google recognizes that and will raise you up for different searches that are for different keywords that are on your front page, because it recognizes you as an authority. A lot of strong, relevant niche websites are linking back to you. So again, let's go back to the tool here, Succeed as Your Own Boss. I'm going to analyze your site again and look at your backlinks. You have quite a bit of backlinks, which is awesome, from different referring domains. Let's look at a competitor of yours. Let's go back to Happier Human. And here we go. We can see that they have quite a bit more backlinks than you, but like I said, not all backlinks are equal. So it's important to analyze the backlinks, and you can see that the backlinks, a lot of them are from the strength, given the strength from 0 to 100, a lot of them are from 0 to 10. And for you, a lot of your backlinks are also from 0 to 10. However, you do have quite a bit, 21 from 31 to 40 strength, which is good. I rarely see this, so that is very good. Let's see your competitors. They have about 156 stronger backlinks, and then they have 36 which are rising up here. So it's possible to beat them, so that you're shown more. Google recognizes you as a higher authority. However, that will take some time, because the research to do, like looking at their backlink profile. Let's look at the backlink profile. Tons of backlinks, like I said, from so many domains. So it's up to your website person, your SEO person, to go through your competition and look at the backlinks that you're not in and try and get you there. Meaning, go onto this website, these backlinks. For example, developgoodhabits.com. I think it's relevant, and make sure that you're on the site, meaning the site links to you. So either by a blog post, commenting on their blog, etc. The different methods to gain more and more backlinks. But there's definitely a lot more research that goes into it when you're ranking nationally. So those are the 3 things I wanted to talk about. I actually talked about 4 things. Content, citation, content on your website, on your front page and on your other pages. Make sure it's saturated with good keywords that will help people find you. Citations, if you want to rank in any local city, make sure you have enough directories. Make sure you're in enough directories. And then backlinks. Make sure you look at your competitors, do a bit of research, and make sure you have the same amount of backlinks or more. In fact, I tell my clients, we need to increase your backlinks by at least 100 or 200 more than your toughest competition. And then finally, keywords. Make sure your text on your, once you increase the amount of text, make sure it's saturated with those keywords that you know, after doing a lot of keyword research, you know that this is what my competition, this is what my potential clients, my people who are looking for me, this is what they're searching for. Make sure you include those phrases on your website. Thank you very much, Melinda. It's been a pleasure finding out more about you and your website and your business. My name is Charles, again, with Wally Digital, based here in Philadelphia. And like I said, feel free to use these tips, these recommendations, give them to your people, and I hope you can get more and more business and grow bigger and bigger and bigger. If you'd like to work with me, I am more than willing. I'll do my research, do whatever I can to help you rank higher. I do like what you're doing, and all the best, especially in this new year. I wish you a merry, happy, and prosperous new year. Thank you.